need is solved for the Webster County Sheriff's Department for the first time ever. It has an investigator to help solve cases that outnumber the small staff. WCBI's Jory Talley has more on the department's newest member and his role.
Webster County has 4 full-time deputies. Before investigator Landon Griffin came on, deputies had more duties than most.
The way usually, especially small counties work, everybody was just a normal deputy. Well, they had to work their own cases. They had to answer calls, and so you're having to investigate everything in between taking emergency calls. So it's a lot harder to get to the bottom of something when you have to stop and go take a call somewhere on the other side of the county.
To add an investigator, the sheriff had to work some budget magic.
Changing different line items in the budget. So like, vehicle funds, when we're okay on vehicles, well, we might not have to spend that much money this year, and just working it around and stuff like that. Budget really didn't go up.
Having an investigator lightens the workload for deputies and dedicates one person to solving cases, but they still work as a team to lock up the bad guys.
They find some of the people I'm looking for. Being new to the county, I rely heavily on the chief deputy and the sheriff. They know most of the people in the county, so if I'm looking for somebody, they help out. So, I mean, it's a full team effort here. It's nothing that just one person can do on their own.
Griffin joined the force February 1st, but his biggest case unfolded the last week in January.
It was the child abuse and child neglect, which was the first case that landed on my desk before I started.
Solving cases and bringing people justice is a dream of Griffin's that he now gets to live.
There is an investigator at Webster County now. There is somebody dedicated to these crimes that are being committed. And we will solve these crimes to the best of our ability, as quick as we can solve them.
Investigator Griffin and the Webster County Sheriff's Department have already taken on a dozen cases since February.